seat, wherever you want. Take the mic. And tell us, yes, please, how do you feel and how was it to be on Eurovision stage?
It was everything I've expected. I love my song. I felt so comfortable on stage. And I'm just happy with our first rehearsal. Very, very happy.
And what are your main expectations from Eurovision and from your performance?
Well, Breathlessly is a very emotional song, very close to my heart. It reminds me of a lot of things I went through in my life, and I think everyone can relate to it. So what I want to do with my performance is to touch hearts and just make everyone fall in love, breathlessly in love with my song.
You have so many attempts to be finally on Eurovision stage. I never heard about it.
I'm unique with that, yes.
It was 11, right?
Well, it was actually 9 times. I had 10 songs in the finals, in our finals. But it has been a beautiful, long journey. And I am so pleased to be here with my song, because I feel so ready to do this now.
Have you ever wanted to stop trying? What did help you to move on?
Well, Mom taught me to be very, very resilient. In fact, here I am today. I actually did stop for a break because I wanted to focus more on what I want to do with my career, where I want my sound to go. And then when I heard Breathlessly, when we had to put the song for our finals, I just fell in love. I remember I was in the studio. I cried because it touched me so much, and here I am. I mean, it's a story it's a beautiful story of someone who loves to do music, loves to sing, and it's not easy. Life is not easy, but perseverance is key.
And who wanted something so much. Thank you for that, and congratulations that you are finally here. And now we're going to take questions from our floor, please.
Hi.
It's Robin from Belfast 89. There are 2 sides to your life, I believe. You can tell the passion in your voice as you sing, but the other side of your life is helping people maybe have some educational problems. Could you tell us a little bit about that?
Yes, in fact, a part of being a singer, I am a learning support assistant, meaning that I work with kids with different impairments. And I love my job because I love to be in contact with human beings, and especially kids who need an extra push. And to make a difference in someone's life, not just through music, but even on a personal level, is a beautiful thing. There are no words to describe how beautiful it is.
It comes across on stage. Thank you.
Thank you. We have next question, please.
Hi.
Hello Team Malta, Claudia, nice to see you finally at the Eurovision Song Contest. JP from Radio International. On Sunday, I found on the internet your song being sung in Italian.
Yes.
And I think it's fantastic.
Thank you.
Could you please give this to us now, a little bit of it?
Yes, of course.
We can make both versions. A few.
Yes, yes. Well, I will start with the English version because it's my favorite. Breathlessly, I'll be watching you. Breathlessly, knowing there's no vacancy within your heart. Perdersi senza fiato di dire sì. Is that enough?
Thank you so much.
Well, I hope that maybe my dad will be able to see this press conference, because it was done in Italian, because we live so far away. He lives in the States, I live in Malta. We don't get to see each other very much. And I wanted to make this especially for him. In fact, it was a surprise. He didn't know about it, about the Italian version. And ciao papà, ti voglio bene.
Thank you. We have the next question, please.
Hi, Alistair Birch from
Hi.
Europhile. We've just been talking to Jana from FYRM about Harry Potter. I understand you have a role promoting books to children in Malta, is that correct?
Yes.
Can you tell us about it? And why is reading so important nowadays when everything's available online?
Well, yes, I have been appointed one of the ambassadors for reading. And I go to schools and we choose either an English book or a Maltese book to promote reading to kids nowadays. Because as you said, technology has taken over books. I believe it is very important because books give you so much imagination. It's one thing to read a book, and then when you see the remake of the movie, it is completely different because a book can take you so many other places, whilst when you're just seeing it there, there's nowhere to go, you know, it's in front of you. So, and me working in a school, we promote reading all the time. I think it makes you grow. And if I had to take this artistically, it made me grow as well when I come to write music. So, reading is awesome. Let's all read, guys.
Thank you. The next question is there.
Hello, Alexander from Ross. You have some Eurovision family history. So tell us a little bit about your brother and maybe advices from your brother.
Well, my brother is Claudia Faniello. He was in the Eurovision Song Contest back in 2001 and again representing Malta in 2006. Fabrizio was always my idol. There's 7 years of difference between us, so I was practically a teenager when he first went with Another Summer Night. And we were always so supportive of each other, and he made me believe that I could do it. And during all these years, and even now, before I left on Sunday, he told me, well, he's actually the older brother, but I think I'm the most mature one. So he told me, all I have to say, you know what your job is, send those emotions through Breathlessly, and I will be cheering for you like the rest of the family. And I'm going to sing a piece of the first song that took my brother to Eurovision, which was Another Summer Night. It's one of my favorites, and it goes something like this. Another summer night down by the ocean, under the palm trees, you and I, walking on the beach beneath the moonlight, just like a dream that never dies, never dies, just like a dream that never dies. Another summer night.
Thank you. We have a question here. Please ask the microphone.
Hi, I'm Farouk from Eurovision magazine in France. You have talked to us about your brother Fabrizio, and previous participants have also brothers and sisters who have tried to participate to Eurovision. Is music an affair of family in Malta? Because there's a lot of music families, the Edwards, for example, Veda.
Yes, yes. Well, you have to understand that Malta is a very small country, but we love music. We love Eurovision, and I think in every family there is a musician, either a singer or someone who plays an instrument. So music is very dear to us. We support each other a lot, even as artists. We know each other because we're so small, and yeah, we are like a big family of musicians and singers.
Thank you. More questions from the floor? Yes, please. There, at the back.
Hi, Claudia.
Hi.
I met you in
Yes, I remember.
Malta. The radio stations in South Africa has listened to all the songs, and your song was picked as the most radio-friendly by a female artist. So here's a little reward for you.
Oh, wow. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you. Please give my thanks. Thank you so much.
Congratulations.
Thank you. I have a shower video now. I can sing in the shower as well.
Do we have more questions from the floor, from the press?
Hey Claudia, long time no see.
Hi. Oh yeah, I remember you as well.
Yeah, we met in Malta as well. You're from musictoday.com. Well, when we met 2 years ago, you said you have to take a break from all the Malta Eurovision, and this year you came back and made it all. So why did you decide to try it again?
Well, my songwriters always believed in me. We have worked together in past years, and every year they used to tell me, if you ever want to come back, we would be really pleased to write songs for you. And actually, I was strict into going to the studio to record a demo to be sent abroad. And then at the recording studio, one of the songwriters told me, okay, Cloud, thank you for recording this, but now you need to listen to something. And that something was a huge thing, because it was Breathlessly. And I'm telling you, it was a roller coaster of emotions. And I was like, oh my God, I think I'm going back to Eurovision. And thank God for that, because if it wasn't for that moment, I wouldn't be here standing in front of you guys.
Thank you. One more question there.
Hi, I'm Simon.
Hi.
Polish Radio Newsletter. First of all, congratulations for an amazing vocal.
Thank you.
Really, I mean, it sounds like in the studio.
Thank you so much.
But, you know, I read your lyrics, and the two first lines said, I walk the street, leaving footprints in your heart, and I had my own visionary, the picture of these lyrics that the person you love is lying in the street.
And I'm stepping on them.
And I'm wondering
Thai massage.
how you treat the person you love, your partner.
Well, yes, he's here. He's very supportive. I believe that love, in all aspects of love, is one of the most beautiful things. And coming to the verses you said, I always take music as an example of we as artists walk the streets through our music in the lives of other people, and we leave paths and we leave imprints through our music. And that is something I carry with me even in my personal life. I think if I meet you, I want you to remember me. I want to touch you, not just through my music, but as a person. And that's a beautiful thing, I guess.
Thank you. We had a question here.
Hello, Claudia, it's JP. You have been 9 times in the national final. You have shown how diverse you are with the musical styles you're singing. What is your preferred musical style you would like to sing? Is it ballads or is it pop songs like Caravaggio? And which of those 10 songs you had at the national final is your favorite apart from this year's?
Okay, so I guess that the most important thing in a song for me is that I feel in touch with the song. It doesn't have to be a ballad, it doesn't have to be an up-tempo song. If I feel comfortable in it, and I can show that I can transmit that sense of serenity through my song, then it's a good song. Because what I'm delivering is true, it's what I'm really feeling. And if I had to choose another song apart from Breathlessly, which not because I am here singing it, I think it is my favorite and that's why I'm here, I think I would say Pure, because it was another emotional song and I'm very emotional about everything.
Thank you. Next question here.
Hi.
Hi, Alistair again. I'd like to follow on from what JP was saying. 10 times, that's a lot of effort. How has entering the national final helped your career on the other 9 years, though? And is it something you would recommend to maybe a young artist who's considering going for the ultimate prize in Eurovision?
Well, I think the ups and downs. I always say life is a roller coaster, and my career was that. I think it makes you appreciate more and take nothing for granted. It makes you grow. It makes you grow personally and artistically, because through different songs and different sounds, you become to know yourself better. So then, in my case, now being here today, I feel I am ready to take on the stage, because I had a long journey, I know what I want to do, I believe in my song, it is something I love and I feel. And it took me so much to come here, so every minute I cherish, every second. And I'm happy. Maybe I don't look like happy jumping around, but deep inside my heart is a burst of beautiful feelings.
Thank you. We have one more question there.
Hi, it's Fernando from ASC United.
Hello.
First of all, congratulations.
Thank you.
Of course, you are from Malta, and everyone knows everyone in Malta. So, I'm sure you have spoken to people. Who gave you the best advice to come here for Eurovision, and why you're cherishing it so much, this advice that you have given? Thank you.
Well, since, as you said, we know each other so well, a lot of artists know how long it took me to come here and how passionate I am about it. So they all told me, Clau, you've been working for this for so long, just go there, sing your heart out and enjoy it. And transmit those breathless emotions through your song. And that is exactly what I'm going to do.
Thank you. Do we have more questions? Claudia Faniello, just this last one.
Last question. It's a tricky one. Malta has so many fantastic musical talents. Who should follow you from Malta in the footsteps for next year?
I think it's not a matter of who. I think it's a matter of what song. And I cannot answer that question until I listen to the best song, because this is a song festival. So I congratulate whoever it will be, and may the best win. But it's a song, so I can't say who deserves to go as an artist.
Thank you for your answer. We wish you good luck. Claudia Faniello from Malta. Thank you, and please join me to the